This is Cue the Crew, your all-access pass to everything behind the camera, including you. Let's get started. So we're back for round two. Anything that didn't make the bracket that you feel like should have?
Steven.
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Come on.
Okay.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
So like a reusable, reusable water bottle. Plastics.
Yes.
Not good enough, right?
Oh,
You mean you don't like seeing these just laying around on
rolling
tables?
your eyes. As he says, with two crotch waters right in front of him.
What? I'm sorry?
That's your cans,
That is, oh, wow.
right?
I haven't heard that nomenclature before.
Not
Really?
yet.
Crotch water?
Not going to be a sponsor, I guess.
Thought that's what it was called, but I don't know. You got anything that you'd like to see on the list?
Not on the list. Did we put any of these MP batteries on here? Any sort of battery at all to run anything?
Just the caddies
and
hold
the
batteries.
BDS and the BDS. That's one thing I'm kind of
Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
You know, maybe some.
You know what?
Yeah.
That was kind of a game changer when it
Yeah.
came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Also, no actual slates. No the older Dennekeys.
That's
or these.
true. Yeah, no real slates made it.
Yeah.
I guess because
Surprising.
you know, if you had to lose something out of your bag to make it lighter, it might be a slate. You
Slate.
can
I mean,
clap. You can.
yeah.
You know, there's some options there. What about the bags, the actual audio bags themselves?
All right.
Those have kind of come a
Index
long way.
Stingrays.
since
Yeah,
Is there a card?
petrol days.
Is there like a Blackbird card?
Yeah.
There's no
No carts?
carts. Although lots of those, there's several really good like custom cart options. I mean, we used to be sort of limited to like a Euro cart and maybe one or two other things, but yeah, I think all the cart builders out there are doing some pretty cool stuff.
The Luca card, right? Is that what it is? What was that called? The one that you use for disc
Oh,
golf?
Zuka.
Zuka, sorry.
Oh,
Zuka.
Sorry,
yeah, the Zuka setup's pretty solid.
yeah,
It for like,
Yeah, like
reality
hybrid back
documentary.
cart type stuff.
I
That's
said
pretty good.
Luca. I'm still, we're still kind of upset.
Well,
Set-
let's not talk
Man.
about that.
Let's not bring that up.
sorry.
Swag, adapter kits, those sort of
Okay.
things. Those could all.
I mean, a
make it in.
Pelican case.
Yeah, but the
Pelican
Pelicans
case?
in general.
Jack's big night eyes gear tie.
Oh yeah, what do we call it?
Rubberized.
The twisty.
The Twisted Smash Smash?
Twisted
What are
Smash
they
Smash.
really called?
Night eyes is
Oh,
the
that's a
Yeah,
stupid
Night
name.
Eyes. Night
It-
Eyes
it
is
is
the company,
pretty-
and
it
then
is pretty
I guess
bizarre.
they call it their gear ties.
gear ties
Yeah.
is what they
Blah.
So that's what I call
Twisty,
them.
twisty,
A twisty
smash,
smash,
yeah.
Boom mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's it.
Yeah, that's a classic.
We're more like made for
Yeah, right.
people,
Yeah.
but-
So you know,
do we do
Cardinalini made for
Any
boom
sort of
mate.
wireless, like a butt plug or anything like that?
Not
for,
yet.
for the boom pole?
No.
Chase never leaves home without the butt plug.
No,
That's right.
man, always,
Big butt plug
always
guy over
available,
here.
you know? If I can get it off the pole, we got the one in the back that
That's
we had
true.
a rough time
Yeah,
with. Still having a rough time with.
Yeah, did
Should
it
send
ever
us there.
come
No, it's still on there.
It's still on
It's
there?
in there.
I think we got to include a set of pliers in our every kit.
Yeah.
I don't think Flyers are
I don't
going to do
know.
the trick on that one.
We'll have to
We'll have to send it back to
Yeah.
Jerry at JC or something.
Yeah.
Like, you work on boom poles too?
Yeah, buddy.
it's your butt plug.
We need help.
Deck of cards, frisbee, something to kill
Oh,
time.
Deck
Yeah.
of cards is great.
So
yeah.
so I have like a little it's knit like a doily.
Yeah.
I
and
got you that a long time ago.
I have a
Yeah.
couple of them. I have a smiley face one.
Yeah.
And a couple others. They are in my backpack all the
All
time.
the time, yeah.
So that we can play frisbee in anywhere, hallways,
Nova Scotia.
doctor's office, waiting rooms, just whatever, just right there.
What about speakers? You guys bring any big speaker?
I don't.
guys? No.
No, not. I mean, only for jamming out some tunes while I'm waiting for
Yeah,
them
set,
to set up.
set the mood.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got a little JBL, probably about that big.
Yeah. All right. Fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall we get to picking?
All right.
All right. Round 2 is up. Starting out hard with the 1 seed 411 versus the 9 seed Tentacle time code system.
Ooh.
Where are we feeling?
Pretty easy. 411.
411. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you could start to try to make an argument for the Tentacle stuff, as great as it is and as groundbreaking as it was. I mean, the 411. That's just rock solid gear that's done so much in our industry. I think that's probably the way to go. Unless I can be talked out of
No, not at all.
411.
I mean, again, let's just clap. Why not? Clap sync.
Oh,
Easy.
like a round of applause.
Yeah, we could.
We're gonna give.
But no, just clap sync.
We're going there.
Use your 411.
I mean, I'm hesitating on this
Really?
because Yeah, no, it has
You
to
gonna
be the
zag?
411.
411.
It has to be the
Easy.
411.
We love you, Tentacle, but tough matchup. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, the RX-12 is back. This time up against the Tweaker. So the Tweaker we've established pretty solid. The RX-12, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Any hot takes on Tweaker with the taking on the RX-12? What do we think?
Tweaker.
I just
Yeah.
don't. I just don't. This is a brutal
What a
matchup.
great
Because
Is
I
it
would love to say
That's wild.
tweaker.
A screwdriver versus 24. There's never been a more oddly lopsided.
It's David and Goliath.
Yeah,
But I mean, we're talking vibes here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
but-
That's true.
Which one,
Okay.
makes you
okay,
feel
okay,
more
okay.
comfortable?
Look, if I have to, I don't
You do.
want to, but if I have to, I can dial in an R1A with a car key.
You gotta scrape it
It's
on the
a-
asphalt for like 20 minutes.
It's a real pain in the ass, but I can get it done. If I have to have 24 channels of wireless or 12 channels of wireless,
Yeah,
I just gotta have it. Like
it is 24 channels, right? I don't know a whole ton about it. I'm pretty sure it's 24 channels. It's at least 12, as the name says.
What?
Yeah, if we're
Nah,
using Sound Devices rules, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Number numbers.
I-
Yeah.
If you're wrong, you can put in your little video
that's true.
apologizing
Okay.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
we'll roll this back if it's 12, but I'm pretty sure it's 24 channels of wireless.
Oh,
In a bag, which is
regardless,
crazy.
like I can, I have no other solution for that other
Yeah.
than
All right.
a stack of
In a
411s
bag, no
that are
less.
like this
Right.
tall.
Yeah, in a bag.
In a bag, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just, I think you got to go Zach's com on this.
Plus, you have to have a key a key to a car that actually has the key instead of a fob, just a fob. Like,
What?
It's like if some people don't even use
He's
it.
the
Oh.
only one. I think he's the
Oh,
only
no.
one at the table that doesn't.
I was trying
have
to
a
understand
key.
what a key was. I didn't quite get it. until
Whoa.
Does
now.
your car have a key?
I sure do.
Classic.
Old school.
Yeah,
Y'all
definitely
funny.
keyed.
Analog, I would say.
All right.
His doesn't even have a fob. It's like a credit
He
card.
just walks up to it.
It's true.
I think it does. It even just greet you.
No, but it does say roll tide when I
Of
lock
course
it.
does.
disgusting.
You can cut this out. He just does a Nazi salute. And
Yeah.
that's why it opens the car.
We're leaving it in.
Yeah. God.
Okay,
Rough.
RX-12 it is. It's moving on.
All right.
Okay, so now we've got the number 2 seed iPhone. It's back, pretty powerful. Up against Wireless Workbench, Wireless Designer. Sennheiser has some good stuff coming out in their Spectera system. I'm sure I don't know the Wizzy stuff as well as all the other, but all the RF management software up against my first iPhone. Where are we going on that?
Current iPhone or just my first iPhone?
You know
Or
what?
any iPhone.
Any iPhone.
The one in the
Okay.
picture, the
Okay.
3G.
I'm going iPhone.
Yeah, I'll say iPhone too.
I think
mean-
I'll go with iPhone as well because there's like Freak
Finder.
Finder
Yeah.
and stuff like
There's-
that. I could get out of a little sticky situation. I think Wireless
There's also-
Workbench and Designer that it definitely makes it more your set more robust and
For
and
sure.
quick to
They're-
deploy and
They're
analysis,
amazing
all-
tools,
yeah.
and we honestly we have
Yeah.
to have them.
Yeah.
But like, give me the iPhone.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
agree, Steven?
I agree. I mean, it's hard to replace what those RF management programs are doing, but you don't have a phone, you're not getting any calls to have to.
That's true.
Use
Yeah,
that
if push
RF
comes to
management
shove,
program.
you're scanning in the receiver and doing your best with what you got.
And if you got 411s, that scan's going to be pretty good too.
Hey.
All right, 6 seed. Back to the Viviana and Ursa products
That's a
up
good
against. This is a great matchup up against the Lav Bullet. Lav Bullet higher seed. Viviana Ursa stuff. I think there's just two. I think the Viviana Ursa stuff, as much as I love the Lav Bullet, has done way more for our Lav mounting and onset solutions.
Look, man, you can mic somebody up without a lav bullet.
Yeah,
you
you can.
can get it done. But like, there are times that those Viviana and Ursa pouches just flatly save the day.
Yeah,
Easy.
the pouches specifically. Like
Yeah.
that's I think we probably still have some baby socks and clothespins sitting around somewhere. But
I have never once used that rig.
That's only
Oh.
one. That's only one
that's-
particular person that works.
Oh,
at this.
I'm in on the baby socks. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
there are two particular.
Hang that,
people.
hang,
Pinch, in a
hang that
pinch.
from a tag on the back of a dress with
Yeah.
Yeah.
of a
Yep.
lady's dress. You're good to go.
Yeah.
So, it makes it. It's definitely a little more of an elegant solution, I'd say. So I'm going with
Then a baby sock with a safety. What?
yeah. So all right. So we've made that choice. Viviana
Yeah.
Ursa for the win.
Plus, I've had my lav bullets taken.
Oh,
TSA.
I've lost 3 or 4 of those. Hence the mic drop
Yeah.
changeover. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
I tried to sneak one through TSA by hiding it in my dreads one time. That didn't work out well.
Yeah, imagine
Wow.
not.
I
I'm
bet you
just
got a
kidding,
lot
I
of.
didn't really do that.
They
but-
took you to the back for that one.
You know
Yeah,
that
they did.
they literally have to do the hand pat down on
Yeah.
my hair.
It's too
every
dense-
time
too
I go
dense for the-
yeah. The machine can't read through the dreads, so they always got to do a hand check.
Nobody can read through the dreads.
And I've always wanted to get like a little tiny like action figure of some sort and like hide in there just so they can feel like they found something.
Like the
and won
baby in the
prize.
king cake.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be fun. I don't know. We'll see how it
yeah,
goes.
give it
Cake
a whirl.
If I'm ever flying in a day early,
yeah, you got to allocate some time for
Yeah.
that. Okay, in LA, we've got the 416 up against a tram. I mean,
look, I feel like I'm talking a lot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go
Yeah.
416 all day.
416.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Easy.
great. Moving on. The Battle of the Sankins.
Ooh.
Sankins.
This is a great matchup, actually.
Yeah.
It really is.
CS3 against the COS 11.
Cause.
What does the C stand for?
The
Why do they have so
COSI.
many C's? I don't know.
Capturing audio. I don't know.
Oh,
That's a
CS
guess.
capture sound.
Capture sound. Yeah.
They both have this. Yeah, we're going with that.
COS. I don't know.
Boy, this is a tough one. Absolutely in love with the
With both.
yeah. With the CS. I mean, I'm less in love with I call it the Sankin, but the COS 11. But
we use it more.
we use it
Yeah.
more, rely on it
we
more.
use it
A one size fits
daily.
all kind
Yeah.
of solution.
I can use a COS 11 a lot more often than I can use a
Yep.
CS3,
Yep.
and that'd probably be my
Yep.
that's got to be my
I'm
choice.
gonna say
and
COS.
yeah.
you know me. You guys know I love the CS3.
Yeah.
But like, if I gotta pick one or the other,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go Lav.
Yeah. Okay. Love it is.
Yeah, Lav
COS
versus
11
Boom.
for the win.
Dang.
I know.
Yeah.
That's sad to see our little CS3 E go out in round 2. but
Yep.
Such is life. But living for another day. Big blue boy. This is a powerhouse. Powerhouse.
Yeah.
This
I
is
paid,
a
I paid
matchup.
This
big,
is easy.
paid big money for this seats in this arena.
Wow.
The Shep CMET up against the 4017 from DPA.
I know which one I want, but this is purely personal preference. Like, whoever, like, this is just going to depend on which of us at this table just have the personal preference of one over the other. Because those are very evenly matched, I would think.
Yeah,
That
it-
being said, give me the Sheps.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
It-
I think it kind of just has to be the Sheps. So the 4017
But
is great.
DPA
and
has a
warm.
microphone on the Mars rover.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Again,
in
still.
space.
Well, I think we'd get reamed too hard if we sent the CMET
I
out.
don't give a shit what
Yeah, there's
anybody
no
else
way.
says.
No way.
So you're going.
You're gonna go.
With
You're
the
gonna go
CMET.
for
No,
the
that
still.
means, that
Yeah,
means
that
that I'm
means-
taking
yeah.
the Sheps.
Okay, great. Sheps it is. Back at it. Ooh, another. Oh, okay. So this one's a little different.
Run it back.
3 seed MK41 against the DPA 6060. Now we have a shotgun. I mean, a boom mounted mic versus a lav.
Okay, so you know how earlier, whenever we were like, oh, but we'd use the Lav so much more,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Man, give
Now
me
that-
that MK41.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, we're gonna have to like edit that out or something because I agree. Somehow the same logic does not apply
Just
here.
doesn't
No.
apply.
Totally.
Well, and I think it's just mainly because the MK41 is so nice.
good.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Say it slow.
I can't believe you got yours stolen.
So nice.
Man, brutal.
Tough. Well,
The first one.
Right.
oh yeah.
Sheesh.
By the way, don't be careful of the capsule. You don't want that. You don't want to get none of those T-powered, the T-powered
threes?
preamps.
Yeah,
I mean,
or
the
three or four?
The CMC 4. It's like a T-power.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the 4.
But the 5 can go T-power or 48 volt.
I think it's the switchable one, right?
The 5 can, I believe, but the 6 is 48
The 6 is
volt
48.
only.
Yeah, I think the 5 is switchable. We'll bring back Pete for that one. Okay, Sheps, it is yet again. Sorry, DPA, love you.
Nice.
Okay, back to the 1 seeds in,
come
New York.
on.
Baby.
788 for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they both actually done so much for the industry, which is cool to see. But yeah, it's us here at the table, so we're going 788.
788. That's what I learned on.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'll tell you what, if you can master a 788, you'll be fine with a lot of other mixers nowadays. I'm not so sure if you master the Nagra, if that will really translate. Maybe I can't master it, so I can't say.
Man,
I would probably
put the tape on it.
I'd probably be lost, even though Pete has shown me like a couple of times. I did not retain that information. So 788 it is, right?
788.
We're good?
788
Okay.
For sure.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
The original mix pre up against the Scorpio. So
All right, I get it. The original mix pre.
yeah.
Like, oh, it was great. It's really solidly built. People still use it today. All that good stuff. But no way, man. The Scorpio for sure.
Yeah, Scorpio is solid.
And
man.
that Scorpio is kind of representing the whole 8 series from Sound Devices, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
yeah. Of note, the 833 or 888,
Yeah.
neither made the cut. But the 442 sure did. And the 302. And all the little things. Pretty much everything except 664 and I don't know. Mix pre 3 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good for Sound Devices. Great for the Scorpio.
Yeah. Scorpio.
Yeah,
it is.
Scorpio's winning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a big bang for the buck.
Ooh.
All right, okay,
All right, Jack, here we go.
Jack's
Let's
answer.
see.
Exactly.
Okay,
his
well-
answer.
Real decisions have to be made here.
I really gotta hear. I gotta hear this thing.
The 104 up against the 442.
For me, it's the 104.
Okay, 442 just really broke new ground. I think when it came out that way, when it did, it's got this whole like spaceship vibe, which I'm into.
I'm more into analog meters than spaceships.
Yep. So, I think, so here's what the 442 has is the direct outs to go into a 744 or something like that.
As does the Cooper.
Is that
With a mod.
With the mod. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll call them even on like feature set. And if that's the case, I have to think the 104 gets the edge on the sound quality.
It gets the edge on the sound quality.
Yeah. Okay.
The
All right.
442 gets the edge in form factor,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay. All right.
I owned both.
Yeah. Okay. 104 it is. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
can't.
good.
I can't vote on this one. It's
Yeah.
just, again, before my time.
Abstain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, so here's they do the same thing.
Right.
They have the same functions. Like the 442 it doesn't do anything that the Cooper doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, it has a more friendly form factor. It doesn't chew up batteries at the same rate that the Cooper does.
Does it take
but-
CF cards or SD?
Ooh, good question.
what, the 442?
Both.
It doesn't take either.
What does
Trick-
it actually? What
trick
does it
question.
take?
takes- it
somebody.
takes-
it doesn't record.
It's a mixer, yeah.
It just mixes. Just you
mixes.
throw that to
Just
camera
to
and
mix
that's
it.
it.
Just to mix.
Tethered to camera.
It's
probably?
why we
4
still
in,
charge
2 out.
separately for mixing and recording.
Oh.
4
Well,
in, 2
sort of.
out.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'll give me I still like the Cooper.
Okay. Any objections?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Do we need to wait?
Plain? No, it's fine. It's a podcast.
Blade.
Okay. A little more. Okay. A little more evenly matched. Body pack recorder coming off the big win against the Nova.
So I say that again. I coughed right now.
Sure. All right. Here's a pretty even matchup. Body recorder, fresh off its win over the XCOM Nova, up against the Sound Devices 552. So 552, 2 channels of recording, mixer, all that good stuff. Again, body pack recorder
The
Coming in
5.52
clutch.
was revolutionary in what it brought to the
It was
table.
it was the next step,
It was
the next
the
iteration
first
of
built-in,
that, yeah.
as far as I know.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but for me, it was the first built-in. It was the first mixer with a built-in recorder. That being said, what body pack recorders brought to the table was equally as revolutionary, if not more so.
Yeah, and even I mean I know this one says includes time code, but thinking back to the Tascam series,
Tascam ones,
yeah,
yeah.
of the DR10s and whatnot.
Yeah.
No time code, but neither did the 5.52. And you know, if I had to choose one tool to go into the shit,
I mean,
I
the
think
body
it
pack
might be a
recorders
body
can
pack
bail you
recorder.
out of a lot of situations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I'm going again with the body pack recorder.
It's funny, even though we almost never use them.
That's correct. Yeah,
But when we do,
Yeah. Oh, it's
5%
great
of
to
the
have.
time.
Yeah.
I would
Great
guess.
to have.
at best.
yeah.
Any objections to that?
No.
No, none passionate.
No.
No.
Okay. Audio harness up against the moleskin. Who you got, Jack?
Harness?
Harness?
I think I'm going harness.
You're not sure? You need a little more time?
No.
I would say harness.
What are you taking to set?
I mean, look, I don't like
comfort for me,
carrying.
man.
I don't like carrying shit. I'm too small.
Yeah, physical well-being is important.
Yeah,
probably
that's
more
true.
than whatever project we're shooting.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Without a doubt.
Self care.
Okay, great. Audio harness staying
yeah.
in the turn.
Yeah, for
Sorry,
sure.
producers, love you, but we're choosing. I choose me.
Yeah,
That's
I
what.
choose me. We could do vampire clips.
Yeah, there's lots.
Sure.
There's,
RM11.
there's lots of.
Yeah,
there
it's
are
RM11
ways
is great.
that
You
yeah,
can-
and the
you
only
not use
alternative to
moleskin.
the harness is the sling strap.
Oof.
And we've established what I think of the sling strap.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right. Congratulations, harness. And up next is our peel case, tiny tackle box, up against a rock and roller. I mean,
Okay,
I hear you. I feel like the rock and roller had its moment.
I
It-
pled the case.
Because it was against the janky box,
it-
which
yeah,
I love.
It did great. It had
Yeah.
a really good run, but the organization of having everything at your fingertips in your pocket, what have you, all of that right there, you're ready to go. You're not like stumbling around when it matters most.
Agreed.
If I know I don't have a rock and roller, I'm just going to bring an extra bottle of water and leave an hour early.
yeah.
I can prepare around that. The tackle box, not so much.
You guys got an extra PA I can borrow? Like, you can lug all this stuff over here?
No, sorry. Tackle box it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Battery caddies versus a BDS. What a hilarious matchup. It's kind of feels like the 788 against the keyboard for the 788.
Yeah.
I think it's just BDS.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Staying organized with the caddy is great, but it's not everything quite clearly. Okay.
A small box works. Also.
Yeah. Tiny cardboard box.
I continue to have pockets. It
Yeah.
turns out. Number 3 seed boom pole up against gaff tape. What's running
gotta
through my
be boom
mind is
pole.
is there a way that I can turn gaff tape into a boom pole?
No.
Not easily.
Can you turn a boom pole into gaff tape?
High heat, maybe. I think boom pole's walking away.
Yeah.
It-
Well, for sure.
It's a mixer madness. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Boom pole is like the most recognizable thing that
Yeah.
even a civilian
exactly.
can be
Yeah.
like.
if
the
AI
guy
had
with
to
the
generate
fuzzy
a
mic.
thumbnail of this
Exactly.
tournament,
Yeah.
it would probably have a boom pole, not gaff
Yep.
tape.
Yeah.
We'll see. Watch this. Awesome. Well, that's round 2.
All right.
That went a lot faster.
That was all of round 2?
Yeah,
That was all
no,
of round
we're-
2. We
whittling
we
them
cut
down.
round 1 by half.
Right.
Wow.
Or doubled it by half. I don't know. You're the math guy.
Oh wow.
Do you divide by 0.5?
Did we
I don't know.
double it by half? I think that's
So great. Well, that's rounds 1 and 2 plus our first 4. That's our first week at this thing.
That feels good.
Brackets are locked, so too late for you guys, but we'll be back next week for the Sweet 16 and beyond. So good luck. Bye.
Bye.